Hey everybody, welcome back. Today we're going to reuse patterns using the capture groups. Some patterns you search for will occur multiple times in a string. It is wasteful to manually repeat that regex. There is a better way to specify when you have multiple repeat substrings in your string. You can search for repeat substrings using capture groups. Parentheses and are used, open parentheses and close parentheses are used to find repeat substrings. You can put the regex of the pattern that will repeat in between the parentheses. To specify where that repeat string will appear, you use a backslash and then a number. This number starts at 1 and increases with each additional capture group you use. An example would be /1 to match the first group. The example below matches any word that occurs twice separated by a space. So any word, any numerical characters that are in a row, so you've got more than one, and you're matching each one that has a space that if it occurs once, the space occurs once. So here it would return, if we were to test, it's going to say true because it's going to find this guy, and then if we say if we run the match on it, we're going to return regex space regex, so it occurs here and then it also occurs here. So we're actually getting two results. So we want to use the match method on a string. Using the match method on a string will return an array with the string it matches along with its capture group. So we want to use capture groups in regex to match numbers that are repeated only 3 times in a string, each separated by a space. Okay, so the first thing we want to do is create a capture group for digits, right? So for digits, and we want to say whatever that digit is, followed by a space, and then we're going to repeat that. So the digit followed by a space repeated, and then we'll have another space, and then we'll have another repeated digit. Let's run the tests. Okay, that didn't pass. Your regex should match 424242. So console.log result. Here we're running the regex test. So this should be true right now. And so I'm thinking what's going on is it's not matching this one because 42 is actually 2 digits. So what we want to just say is multiple digits. So this one should, oh look, it's rendering out to true right now. Cool. So that didn't pass. So this is the one that should not match. So we should be rendering false here. So when the repeat number is this, we should be rendering false. Well, why is it rendering false? It's rendering false because there's more than one in there. So I guess what we could do is say we want to make sure that it begins and ends with this pattern. So 424242. So it begins with a digit followed by a space repeated twice. And it's still rendering true, so we know that's not right. So what we could say that it ends with this as well. And now that renders false. Cool. Awesome. So that's another one. Hope you guys enjoyed this one. We'll see you in the next lesson.